What's up guys, Anthony here and welcome to chapter 2 of Undead Unluck. This is called Union. Let's get straight into it. I can't wait. Let's go. My unluck always gets people killed. The guilt weighed on me so heavily I felt I didn't deserve to live. But then I met an undead who embraced my unluck. At first, I wanted nothing to do with him, but Kiss did all of this. I realized that being with him helped me feel confident, like I could keep living a little while longer. Well, you know what that means. At least that's what I thought. How did things end up like this? Basically, if we bump uglies, then an even bigger struggle unluck will happen. That last massive struggle unluck ignored the basic rules about contact and area and duration. If a Kiss did that, then who knows what will happen if we dial things up a notch. Ugh. Let's jump on this theory while it's hot. He's the worst. It's like he only thinks of me as a tool for dying. I need to get on this somehow. I just can't believe that I wasted my first kiss on this jerk. I need to figure this out before he actually makes a move on me. All he cares about is tasting the best of what death has to offer. What should I do? There has to be something. Oh, I know. The key is likability. Aside from mum and dad and you, the only other person I kissed is my granddad. He had these dentures that scared the crap out of me. When I kissed him, all he got were sprained legs. He passed away 3 years later, but there was too much of a time lag for it to be my fault. My point is, the scale of an unlucky event totally depends on how much I like a person. So, if you were to try and force me into some funny business right now, I'd end up hating you forever. I'd end up hating you forever. Are you really okay with that? I mean it, forever and ever. That means you'd get crummy unluck and lose your shot at a proper death. You don't say. Pretty clear what the plan is then, huh? Basically, I can't let you die till it happens, huh? Till what happens? Follow me. What is this place? A storage rental facility. Ladies first. Is this an armory? I've set up places like this all over the globe, so I can have it out with those guys whenever I need to. Now, let's get cracking. Bulletproof, stab-proof, and resistant to chemical weapons. Okay, you're all set. With this, what's with all this heavy armor? It's a countermeasure against those guys from yesterday. What guys? Oh, you mean those suits? Who were they anyway? An organization that polices unidentified mysteries like ourselves. To them, we're the ones they got to keep in check. You can count on a second group of them showing up today. But we really socked it to them good yesterday. Bet they're too freaked out to even. Fat chance. Those guys are packing some heat of their own. Folks like us. Guys and gals who negate the rules of this world. Negators. Yesterday they got a front row seat to our abilities. But theirs are unknown. We don't stand a chance. All we can do for now is run. You know, 50 years ago the negators caught me and really did a number on me. 50? I spent the next 10 years in a lab getting my body prodded to hell and back. 10 years? What? Just how old are you? Makes me wonder what they'd do to you if you got caught. There's no telling how many people would die just to confirm the rules of your unluck. They might even cut your fingers off to see if they still work when detached. Or, hey, no way! We've got to get out of here right now. Oh baby, you're all over me now. Gotta move on. So we got on the bike, taking off. Alright, time to kick off our court and we're done. Motorcycle trip or two. Let's hit the road! But where are we going? Do you have a specific place in mind, or was that? Heck no. We're just going to keep running till the wheels fall off. Right? But when you put it like that, it sounds like it's only a matter of time before we get caught. And I'm already a liability to you. If you get captured again like yesterday, then it's like, calm that little head of yours till you fall for me and give me the biggest stroke of unluck you got. You better believe I ain't gonna let you die. Fall for you? You still haven't given up on that? I appreciate you protecting me, but there's no way I'm falling for a guy like you. Tut tut, you will. After all, you're such a pushover. I'm not a pushover. Quit rubbing my head, jeez. That's another thing I don't like about you. He's like, we got company, huh? What is that? The sky, it's cracking. It's how they warp. The folks who nabbed me 50 years ago. Shoot out from one of those two. Hit the deck. Something's heading right for us, huh? So we got, it's the Union. So we got this big robot guy. What in the, Andy? Are you, oh, okay. Something's pulling me back. Wow, you're something. Even in your current state, you're still dead set on reaching him. Do you like him? Who is this guy, an enemy? Hey, I've nabbed this one. My legs won't move. Then kill her. We capture Undead and dispose of Unluck, remember? Oh, but I want to chat with her for a bit. Hey, how old are you? What are you into? Got a type? Who is this goofball? You flirtatious fool. It's like, boop. It's like, psh. So we got Undead. He's like, psh. Ooh, what a nifty Undead trick. Get him, Andy. Kick his butt. Now you're all mine. What the? What? You just suddenly stopped moving. Sorry, but that wasn't me. No, really, I swear it wasn't me. Okay. My body won't budge. Not my arms, legs, torso, nothing. Andy! I can move now. So the reason my body froze up back there wasn't because I numbed my nerves and ruptured my muscles. This guy, he's Andy. Oh. Andy! Oh, she's talking to me. This is your guy. He's the movement stopper. I can't move right now because of him, in fact. Focus your attack on this guy. You know you're moving your hands, right? It's like, I know that it. My legs aren't moving. Then they aren't related. Both of these guys are external targeting restrictor type negators. Both of these guys are external targeting restrictor type negators. They seem similar, but their range and abilities aren't. The big guy over here paralyzed my body. The bright over there has your will, I take it. Though I don't know what exactly they're negating to pull this off. Well, dang, because you haven't lived all this time for nothing. But simply knowing that doesn't mean a thing. That's why they put us up for the job. Okay? Like, whack, boom, boom. Look at that. I can move after I get hit. All I gotta do now is get hit, fix myself up, and slug ya. What an idiot. Oh boy, that's nasty. He's like, bang, so I've got a robot just laying into him. He's taking it pretty well considering he's still able to feel pain. Pretty outrageous way to fight if you ask me. Hey, are we going to get chased by people like you forever? Well, that's only if you manage to give us the slip. That meteorite yesterday didn't do you any favors. Because of that, your capture priority levels rose to 8 on a scale of 10. So we just say the robots like bam, bam, so they're fighting and they're just talking. Now that things have taken a turn, no matter how many hunters you avoid, there will always be other menacing people gunning for you. Really? Yep. Negators just like us. You've got my condolences. It's no use. We can't outrun them all. Negators, the same as us. Wait. Then why aren't you guys being hunted? Aha! So we've piqued your interest. Hey Shen! Lay off. Where's the harm? She has a right to know. There are 10 members. Members? The Anti-Unidentified Phenomena Control Organization, aka Union. Within its ranks, there are a special team made up of 10 negators. Once you're in, you become exempt from being pursued on the condition that you commit yourself to carrying out missions. There are a few tests that you need to pass to get in, though. So that means if we become members, then the Union will stop chasing us. Sorry, kids. Sorry, kid, all the seats are taken. Can't move. As long as there are no vacancies, there'll be no addition or changes to the roster. And any negator who isn't a member is nothing more than a monster. He'll throw the world into chaos. A Uma freak. Alright, so he's like, so Undead just taking Unluck. Did you catch how he did that? Nope. But there's no way human muscles could produce that speed. Better use his regenerative power. Now I get it. Instead of getting hunted down like dogs, we join the hunting party. Sick, let's do it. We'll be part of those 10. Who knows what they'll have us do once we're on the inside. But don't you worry. So long as I'm around, letting you die ain't an option. And neither is handing you over to anyone else. She's like, jump. And she's hey, he just touched it. He did, but it was a small area, so that luck isn't going to be all that. Listen up. I think a huge stroke of unluck is on the way. But it's not because I'm in love with you or anything. I only like you out of gratitude. Like, I'm grateful for you being there to protect me, you know? Huh? You got out. Hey, get out there after her. Yes, okay, I'm going. But if you think that any of that soldier manga stuff I dreamed about, like sweeping off my feet or nudging on my chin will work with me, then get real. I'm not falling in love with you. So she's great. So don't get the wrong idea. Until we got a truck. Well, there you have it, boys. 2 seats open and 2 graves filled. Alright, so you got a truck come flying. Ooh, and that's the end of it, guys. Alright, guys, so that is the end. I believe that was chapter 2. Yes, it was. That was chapter 2. So on Friday, guys, you will get basically the next chapter. Anyway, guys, that is all for me. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, all that kind of jazz. And I'll see you guys on Friday with the next one. Peace, peace.